Good morning, y'all. Good morning, and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. It is Tuesday, y'all. It is Tuesday, and it is a very busy day on this channel. Oh, yes, it is indeed. I've had a lot of coffee. I'm drinking out of my Rise and Shine mug on purpose. Always makes me feel motivated. We have a design team share today, an unboxing, and I will also be making a project with those supplies this week. So I'm super excited to share that with you. Very, very excited to share that with you. I'm also on here this morning to let you know I'm also going to be doing a little project share of something that I'm getting out of the mail. So that will be up later today. And I want to say a couple of things. We've had a lot of people share, that their family, they have concerns about their family, the way that I have concerns about my mom. And I appreciate all of you sharing that. I've been catching up on comments and videos and so forth. So I want to say, first of all, I know Leticia is very worried about her mom. Her mom is currently living with cancer and battling cancer. And so those of you that pray, and I know there are tons of you, and there are tons of you that watch and don't comment as much. And I know people like my friend Dina, This Mama Loves Disney, does a lot of praying for our community. I know Tree does. Lots of people do. Miss Bertha and Margaret from Florida, loads of people on here generously give of their spirit and pray for everybody's well-being. If you can keep Leticia's mom in your prayers, I'd appreciate it. Bonnie Myers, who is a regular in our community and a big part of our crafty family, her sister is also struggling health-wise, and Bonnie is very concerned about her sister's safety. She's very worried that, she's more susceptible during this virus, and of course, medically, she is more susceptible. So if you have some time today, people, if you can send some well wishes or some prayers for Bonnie's sister, I'd really appreciate it. It is hard to worry about people you love. It's very tough. And I know that when Bonnie's message really touched me, and I read her comment, and I realized she's very worried, folks. And so if we could help her out by lending a little support, by sending prayers and well wishes, well, that's something we can do to make Bonnie's world a little brighter today. Forgive me if I don't pronounce this right, because it's a bit of a mouthful. PGCK's Designs also indicated, as did Honeycomb Bling Crafts. Her son has an illness, and he has to go to a clinic tomorrow, and that worries her, and I can understand that. It's the same reason why I'm worried about my mom today and every day right now while she's getting IV treatment. I totally heard what you had to say, and I can totally understand why you're worried. And I want you to know that I'm thinking about you today, and I hope that everything goes well tomorrow with that appointment. And the same thing for PGCKS Designs for your mom. Your message also touched me, and I understand. I really do. So if we can, for those of you that pray, and I know there are lots of you praying every day. I know Whimsical Endeavors P has been thinking about everybody in our community every day and lighting candles and saying, look out for everybody. And if you could just send some extra well wishes today for the folks I just mentioned, I'd appreciate it. They were worried about not themselves. They're worried about everybody else in their lives that they care about. And for a lot of them, it's their children or their mom. And we both know, those are the two areas that can really make you fret, right? Your kids and your mom, even more than for ourselves by far. So I have you in my thoughts today. Just know that. I not only read your comments, but they reached me. And I'm thinking about you, and I know that many people in our crafty community are thinking about you today. And hopefully that gives you a little strength, because it's kind of like that thing my mom says, right? When you share your worries, they don't go away. They just become a little easier to carry. And if we can help you carry them just a little bit, then that's a blessing. That's a blessing. So I'm going to be on with a design team unboxing, super excited, with a project share later, and with some entries. So it's a busy, busy day here at Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. I am certainly making good use of this time, this house lockdown and spring break from school. I do have some grading to do. Just because my students are off at home doesn't mean that they didn't submit work. Oh, yes, they did. We give them the time off, but we professors do a lot of grading while they're taking some time away that they need in order to recover, while they need to sort of rebuild their creative energies. We do the grading. So I do have some of that to do today too. But I'm definitely taking advantage of this time to also do as much making as possible and as much organizing as possible. I hope whatever you're doing today, it's something that gives you so much joy. I'm wearing a t-shirt that I ordered for Cruise and I. Unfortunately, I ordered Cruises in the wrong size, so I'm going to be giving away that shirt today. It says, apparently when we're together, we are trouble. Who knew? I love this t-shirt. That's why I had to order it. So I'm going to be doing a hidden giveaway at some point in one of my videos today. If you fit into a size small, and I will tell you, it's more like a medium. It's more like a medium. I'm going to be giving that shirt away at some point in the day and another prize at some point during the day. Because I just think we all could use a little happiness during this time. And that smile mail from Donna taught me something about this. Opening something like Donna's amazing card mail, that smile mail she created, really added some joy to my day. And so I think right now during this crisis, we could all use a little joy in our day. So I'm going to tuck in some hidden giveaways today too. All right, y'all. Whatever you're doing, I want you to be healthy. That's number one. I want the people in your lives to be healthy and safe. And I also really want you to have some creative time for yourself. I'm going to remind you it's self-care month. And not because I want you to do the challenge. I would like you to do the challenge because I want you to make something for yourself for once. But right now, during this time in particular, self-care is vital. We cannot look after the folks that we care about if we don't look after ourselves. So please take, even if it's only 30 minutes for yourself today, please make sure you take that time, okay? Because that's how we're going to get through this, y'all, by remembering that we also have to be cared for so that we can help those that we love so very much. Have an amazingly creative day, and I'll see you later on. Bye for now.